What if the biggest mystery in the Marvel Cinematic Universe isn't about the multiverse collapsing, but about identity itself? When Robert Downey Jr. was announced to return to Marvel, but not as Iron Man, it instantly shocked the entire fandom. Because this isn't just casting, it feels intentional. Marvel doesn't bring back a face this iconic without a deeper reason. This isn't nostalgia. This is setup. And in a multiverse where timelines are breaking and identities are no longer stable, even a face can become a weapon. Now think about what Tony Stark represents in the MCU. He is not just a hero. He is the symbol of intelligence, sacrifice, leadership, and legacy. He is the man who made the final decision to save the universe in Avengers Endgame. His face carries emotional weight for both characters and audiences. So when that same face returns, but this time as Doctor Doom, it creates something far more dangerous than fear. It creates confusion, emotional conflict, and psychological tension. And that's where the adoption theory begins. In Marvel Comics, Tony Stark and Victor Von Doom are completely separate characters. But the MCU has already proven that it can rewrite origins, reshape histories, and change characters to fit a larger story. So what if this is one of those changes? What if Tony Stark and Victor Von Doom are connected in a way no one expected? The theory suggests their connection is not symbolic. It is rooted in origin. Not variants, not clones, but something hidden in the past. Now imagine this. Tony Stark grows up in privilege under Howard Stark. He has wealth, education, and guidance. His intelligence is shaped and controlled. He becomes Iron Man. But somewhere else, another child exists. A child with the same intelligence, the same potential, but a completely different life. Instead of privilege, he grows up in struggle. No guidance, no support, no emotional stability, only survival. His intelligence develops without limits, but also without balance. That child becomes Doom. Two minds, same potential, completely different worlds. And that difference creates two completely different destinies. Now push the theory further. What if this is not coincidence? What if Doom doesn't just resemble Tony Stark, but is actually connected to him at a deeper level? Not through multiverse variants, not through experiments, but through something more grounded. Adoption. One child was kept, one child was lost. One became Iron Man, the other became Doctor Doom, and neither ever knew the truth. This explains something important. Why Doom feels familiar. His intelligence mirrors Tony Stark's. His strategies feel similar. His thinking patterns reflect Stark's logic, but without emotional restraint. Because at their core, they come from the same foundation, but their lives shaped them differently. Tony Stark used his intelligence to protect the world. Even when he made mistakes, his goal was always sacrifice and responsibility. But Doom believes something entirely different. He believes in control, in order, in perfection. In his eyes, Tony Stark didn't save the universe permanently. He left it unstable, unpredictable, and vulnerable to collapse. And Doom sees that as failure. Now imagine what this means for the Avengers. They are not just facing a villain. They are facing someone who looks exactly like the man who once led them. Every moment becomes heavier. Every decision becomes harder. Every fight becomes personal. So what does this all mean for the MCU? It means the line between hero and villain is becoming thinner than ever. It means legacy is no longer safe. And it means the face of a hero can become the face of something far more dangerous. What if Tony Stark was secretly adopted and the real truth was hidden for decades? One child was chosen to live as Tony Stark, while another, Victor, was left behind, shaping him into Doctor Doom in another timeline. But here's the bigger question. Could Iron Man return in Avengers Doomsday? And would he have the same face as Doom? The return of Robert Downey Jr. as Doctor Doom isn't just a twist. It is a statement that the future of Marvel is not only about bigger battles, but deeper identities. And maybe the most terrifying question of all is this: what if the man who saved the universe returns as the one who ends it? Comment your thoughts below, and don't forget to subscribe to Movix Guy for more powerful movie theories and stories that change everything.